So today we're kind of gonna go over what is a beat license anyway, what exactly it is. We're gonna go over when to use one, why you should use one, and who needs one. Yo, what's good? Welcome back to another episode of the Rapper Secret Show. Today we on episode number 10, and today we're gonna be talking about the difference between commercial and exclusive licensing. Now, I started licensing beats way back in 2009, 2010 on a website that was known as SoundClick. And it was really like the only place in the world where you can go to like license beats officially. And then I think slowly other ones started popping out. And then eventually we got the platforms today like BeatStars, like Airbit, like Soundy, and there's a few other ones out there where you can go and actually license beats. Now, the most popular one is gonna be on YouTube, which is where most of the people find beats and then they click the link in the bio, which usually takes them to that producer's BeatStars or whatever beat platform they're using. Now, when you click on that beat and you go through your beats and you're listening and you find a beat that you actually like, a beat that you actually enjoy using, and then you scroll down to purchase the beat and you see 10, 15 different licensing options. Okay, maybe not that many, but you see a lot of licensing options, and you may not be exactly sure what all of those licensing options mean. So today we're kind of gonna go over what is a beat license anyway, what exactly it is. We're gonna go over when to use one, why you should use one, and who needs one. Okay, so the what, the why, the when. And today we're talking about beat licensing explained. We're gonna go commercial versus exclusive license. And I'm your host, 100 with 100 Drones Productions. You can follow me at Keep It 100 on all social media platforms. All right, you did, you got it, let's get it. So what is a beat license, y'all? So a beat license allows an artist to use a producer's beat under specific conditions without transferring ownership of the beat. This license can be either exclusive or non-exclusive. So that's a big confusion that I hear in the community when people talk about exclusive beats. They think that it's different, that it's not a license. Whenever you license a beat, it can be exclusive or non-exclusive. What that really means is that the producer's just not transferring you ownership. He's just giving you a specific use right to it. So if it's non-exclusive, you have a non-exclusive use right. If it's an exclusive, you have an exclusive use right, which means nobody else can get it. So it's exclusive to you. All right. So let's go over it. What are the different types of beat licenses, right? So we have the non-exclusive and the exclusive. So what is a non-exclusive beat license? A non-exclusive beat license basically allows multiple artists to use the beat under specific terms. The producer retains ownership, but the beat can be leased to other artists. So this means that you may go to a beat store, you may come and find a beat that you like, and if you're not quite ready to get the exclusive use of the beat, you may want to go with a non-exclusive beat, which means that you can still get a lot of rights to use the beat and promote the beat and push the beat in different ways, but there will be some limitations usually, and the producer still maintains the right to be able to license that beat to other artists as well. Now, with an exclusive beat license, this grants one artist exclusive rights to use the beat. So the producer retains ownership of the beat, which means he still owns his beat, he still gets his publishing, he still gets his copyright, but the beat cannot be leased to anyone else, which means like he has to take it down from his beat store. He can't send it out to other producers. To other artists. He can't send it out to get it on placements with anybody else once he's granted you exclusive use rights to that beat, right? All right, y'all getting this? Is this making sense? All right, so who owns the beat license, right? So where's the ownership go once you're license a beat, right? Well, in both of these cases, the producer does not transfer ownership of the beat to the artist. The license grants the right to use the beat under specific conditions. Now, exclusive use versus ownership, which is usually where a lot of artists get it confused. An exclusive beat license means exclusive use, not ownership. The producer still owns the beat, but only the artist with the exclusive license can use it. Now, this doesn't mean that a producer can't sell his rights to use the beat not to use the beat, but his rights to the beat, to the artist or to the record label, and he's completely removed from any ownership of that record unless he negotiates some kind of points or royalties based off of that. Now, a lot of times when you're dealing with major record labels, the producer sometimes does end up selling his license, whether he knows it or not, whether he's aware of it. And sometimes producers don't even know that that's not how it usually should go. So let's break it down, all right? What is a commercial non-exclusive beat license? What it is. This is a beat that you can lease to other artists. You can lease that other artists can also use. Okay, I should have worded that better. But the producer still owns it and can lease it to other artists and usually lets you stream it, perform it, or drop certain numbers of tracks to it. Now, it's different from producer to producer. Each producer has his own terms and agreements that he has and limitations that he puts onto his non-exclusive agreements usually. So you kind of got to go through and read those rights. But at the end of this video, we're going to go over my personal commercial license and exclusive license. Now, what it is not when you get a non-commercial exclusive, a commercial non-exclusive, excuse me. So this is not your beat alone, meaning that you're not the only one who can get the beat. You don't get the copyright or full control, meaning you do not get complete ownership of the beat. You could do whatever you want with it, but you gotta follow the terms. Like you gotta read the rights, so you gotta see exactly what you can do with that beat license once you get that non-exclusive agreement, that non-exclusive agreement for that beat. Now, when to use it. This is for artists who are on a budget, who need some dope beats to release your music, but you're not quite ready to commit yet. You're not quite ready to get an exclusive license and say, hey, this is the sound that I want. This is the beat that I want. This is going to be the one that I'm going to promote. I'm going to market. I'm going to put money behind it. I'm going to put it on my album. This may not be that beat just yet. You're not quite sure. You're still trying to figure it out. You may be early in your career trying to figure out your sound. You haven't chosen a specific niche or specific genre to stick to yet, and you're still kind of messing around and trying to find your sound. This would be great if you got like a mixtapes, demos, or promo stuff where exclusivity just isn't that big of a deal for you. Now, the next thing is why. Why would you want a non-exclusive agreement? Right? Well, because it's usually cheaper. Like I said, you're probably more early in your career, or you're not quite ready to commit to any particular beat or sound just yet, or maybe you're still looking for a dope producer that you can work with on a regular. So this gives you some room to experiment without exactly breaking the bank. You're not exactly going to be digging deep into your pocket. Most non-exclusive beats generally will range from anywhere from like 10 to 30 bucks all the way up to about 100 to 200, depending on the license that you get. Like I say, a lot of different producers have a lot of different licensing terms, up to 4 or 5 different license options, where at 100 Jones Productions, we actually only have 2 license options to keep it nice and simple for you. So let's talk about exclusive license. So before we do though, is that making sense? Are y'all guys getting this? Is this making sense? Are y'all following me with this? Do y'all have any questions on this? Y'all let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat what's going on, and we can get those questions answered for you. Now, why would you want an exclusive license? Wait a minute, that's not right. Okay, here we go. That was a copy. Okay, what it is. So an exclusive license is a beat that is all yours. Nobody else can get it. This is a beat that you have exclusive use rights to use. Nobody else has the rights to use this beat. Now, generally, if that producer has been licensing out that beat for a while, non-exclusively, and then you come around and purchase the beat exclusively, those other artists only generally are on a term. I forgot to mention this before, but most licenses come with a license term, meaning for the amount of time that you'll have the rights to use the beat before you have to renew the license. So if you purchase the beat exclusively, those artists will be limited to the amount of time remaining in their contract on their agreement, and then they no longer have the rights to use that beat, and you'll be the exclusive owner. And it's generally like 1 year for most licenses. The producer can't flip it to anyone else, meaning like he won't be able to sell that beat to anybody else. It comes with the rights you need for streaming, dropping albums, and making money, meaning you could be able to get all your royalties. You'll be able to get it on film, TV, sync, meaning like video games. You'll be able to get it on commercials. You'll be able to get it at the NFL games and the halftime show. You'll be able to get it on Spotify, on Apple Music, on TIDAL. You'll be able to get it on YouTube. You'll be able to get it in the back of music videos. You'll be able to get it, you know, in all of these different places where you can go out, stream your music, and be able to collect those royalties on the back end and potentially capture some new fans in the meantime. So what is it? What is it not? You aren't sharing this beat with anybody else. There are usually no limits to the usage or the distribution that you have. Like I say, it's usually unlimited in every realm as far as when you're marketing your beat. And the producer who you buy it from can't resell it or claim, can't resell it to anybody else, and you actually can't resell it or claim that you made the beat and resell it to anybody else. So you're stuck with it unless you, because like I said, the producer still owns it. He's just literally just granting you the use rights to use it exclusively. That's all it is. When do you want to use this? When you want your track to be like a one-of-a-kind, unique to you, you don't want anybody else to have access to this beat. You want to make sure that you are the exclusive use rights owner of this beat, and that nobody else is going to be out there using this beat. This is really for when you have like big projects, like albums, like singles, where you got EPs, where you need to have like a unique sound, and you kind of know that you're going to be putting money into the market, and you're going to be putting money into creating products around the album or the project. You're going to be putting money into, you know, running ads or anything where you're going to be investing more money into the project. You want to make sure that you have exclusive license, exclusive use rights to use that beat, so that you can make sure that you're not sharing the rights or splitting it or having to go into copyright or courts or anything else with anybody else. You own the beat exclusively for your use. All right. And why would you do this? So like I said, it guarantees that your track is unique. Nobody else is going to have it. It gives you full creative control and peace of mind to make sure nobody else has this beat. You got the rights to it. You got the certificate to it. We actually give a certificate. You get the certificate to it, and you have everything that you need for it. It also comes with the track outs and the stems when you order the beat with us. This is perfect for professional releases and building your brand with the signature sound. Like I say, when you have a project that you're really going to push, you're really going to put some time and effort behind it, behind the marketing, behind the cover art, the design, the brand, your personal brand, and getting it out there to be seen by the world and listened to and heard by the world. This is when you want to go exclusive. That's pretty much going to be it. Now, if you would like to get some beats from me, or you would even like to go get some licenses, you can go to 100drums.com. I'm going to go ahead and give you 50% off coupon with the coupon code SECRETS2024 for being a part of the Rapper Secrets community. For the first 10 artists, you're going to get 50% off on this if you enter this coupon code SECRETS2024 for the first 10 artists who use this code. Again, you can just go to 100drums.com, go to the beat store, and you can get 50% off. Now, don't forget, these beats are also buy 2, get 2 free, buy 3, get 3 free, buy 4, get 4 free, buy 5, get 5 free, with an additional 50% off. So it's a crazy deal. You're actually going to get a ton of money off on this if you go and add some beats to your cart right now. But if you're not ready to license any beats, you can always go in and get some free downloads right now. You can go in, any beat on the beat store, you can download for free, get a feel for it, write to it, see if you want to get the commercial license so that you can start editing, you can start making it very unique to you, and then maybe later on we can push forward to the exclusive use rights or even maybe some custom tracks for you. So that's pretty much it, man. I appreciate you. Again, I'm 100 with 100 Drums Productions. I'm sorry, I said my name wrong. I'm 100 with 100 Drums Productions. And I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to comment so that we can get some engagement on this and other artists can see this. And be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you can get notified of any future videos in the future. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I appreciate your time, man. You are amazing. You are amazing. I love you, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. We got more videos coming soon. If you see this and you're not in the Rapper Secrets community, get in the Rapper Secrets community because we be giving out game like this. You feel me? So be sure to tap in with me. Again, it's 100 with 100 Jones Productions. Yeti.